Oh, it'll be good, Travis. Don't you worry. What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Vinyl Rewind. He's not even a special guest, and yet he's still a special guest. Guys, this is a who's who of the vinyl community on YouTube. Really excited for this live stream. It's going to be really crazy. It's going to be really fun. I have a lot of records to show you, but also there's going to be some good banter, some good stuff happening. So take a seat. This is just the initial. We're waiting for the guest of honor to arrive. They are taking a little bit of time. They had a destination prior to this, but they'll be here in roughly 15, maybe a little less. So I figured I'd do some Q&A and chatting before I unbox these with my guest, and then we do even more Q&A. So buckle in. We're gonna be here for at least an hour. So just get your stuff. Don't go to bed. Don't go to work. Don't go to school. Don't do anything that you have to do that's an obligation, because you are going to be locked in to the live stream for the next hour, because it's about to be lit. What's up, Creation Records? Shane, I'm not watching the Fish live stream. I might see them in LA, though. I'm still debating. Policies on adoption. I don't know what that means regarding my channel. Do I like the band Swans? I can't get into Swans. I've tried a couple times. Isn't Michael Gira? Is that the guy's name? Gira? Isn't he like a bad guy? Didn't he do something bad? I heard something in passing in the news. I don't know though. 9 o'clock, yeesh. I said 9. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean, yeesh? That's the time. We're living in that West Coast life. I'm gonna put my arm in all these records. It's a good place to chill. What's up, Palma Films? Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it. Steven, you're tired, but wait till you see how big this is about to get. This chat's going to just explode in about 10 minutes. So get ready. I am sad Diarrhea Planet broke up. They were a great punk rock band, and I never got to see them live. I had a chance at the Echo 3 years ago maybe, and I missed it, which is a bummer. Sinful, what's going on? Welcome. Best Dire Straits album, Making Movies, of course. That's almost without a doubt, although all their albums are pretty solid. Oh, Drew, you missed me in San Diego? Oh, I'll be back. I love San Diego. San Diego's perfect. Favorite Smashing Pumpkins album? That's a good question. It's got to be, I don't know. It's got to be Siamese Dream, Melancholy. I don't know. It's such a toss-up between those two. They're just so damn good. Most anticipated album for August. Why don't you wait for the A-side on Monday, and I'll tell you about it. There's a lot of good albums coming out in August. I actually had to do quite a bit of research to prepare for how much is happening in August. How many records do I currently have? Probably about 2,000, give or take. Let's see. Any mystery record packages, like mystery boxes? I don't think so, but there are some things in this pile. I have no idea what they are. I forgot, or they were just sent to me. I have no idea. But we're all going to find out together. It's going to be awesome. I have the Fuzz Club Polygonal Wonderland. I have the clear version. I didn't get any more copies because I have way too many. I have way too many Polygonal Wonderlands. I'm embarrassed of how many copies I have. You've been wanting to get into Kanye. Where should you start? People ask me that all the time. Honestly, he doesn't have a bad album. I would start with College Dropout and just go forward, because you can see how his sound and his career progresses over time. It's beautiful. It's awesome. You were at Amoeba and you saw they had a new Milo. I saw they had the new Scallops Hotel. Yeah, I saw that too. I bought it from the Bandcamp, but I was pleasantly surprised to see Amoeba stocking some Milo, which is awesome. Do I like 21 Pilots? No, I do not. They do not make good music, in my opinion. Beach House. Yeah, of course I like Beach House. Beach House is great. I would say that my favorite Beach House is Teen Dream, because that's what got me into them. That was the original album that got me all amped. But Bloom is great too. The chat periodically does this thing where just like the chat just shuts, which is weird. Favorite TV show? I don't know, man. That's a tough question. I love Parks and Rec, Breaking Bad, Nathan for You, Tim and Eric. There's so many. Everyone in this chat, first of all, thank you. If you just tuned in, we have a special guest on the way in about 10 minutes. So I'm just this is our get to know each other kind of cocktail hour before the special guest. And with the special guest comes this. Oh my God. What is all this? I don't know, but we're about to find out together. Do me a favor. If you're in this chat and you're not subscribed to Too Many Records, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, give it a thumbs up. There's 50 people in here and there are 5 likes. What's up with that? Likes are free. Super chats are not free. However, if you want to give me a super chat, I enabled that tonight for the first time. I don't know what that means, but feel free to super chat me. I think it means that we become best friends. I'm not sure. No guarantees. Have I seen the movie Whiplash? No, but I'm told I sound like Miles Teller. Close enough. What song should you listen to by Neutral Milk Hotel to get into them? Holland 1945. That's the song that got me into them about 15 years ago. So, has my Yay vinyl shipped? I don't know. I think it has. I'm not sure, though. Parks and Rec or The Office? Parks and Rec. Although both are excellent. Do I ever DJ? No, but I've thought about it. I feel like I have the materials. I probably could whip up some DJ-age. Favorite Radiohead album? I mean, it's a toss up between Kid A and OK Computer's 3. Kid A in Rainbows. It's impossible to really make that distinction for me. I don't know why. Kiss albums. Oh boy, we're back to the Kiss albums, folks. One of the few Too Many Records memes. That and me wearing shorts during my Instagram live streams. Those are the only memes. Music on vinyl blow my mind with the records they choose to press. Yeah, like there are so many records that have been out of print. Like let's get Alice in Chains self-titled repressed, but instead they're pressing Hoobastank. Like who's clamoring for Hoobastank when Alice in Chains self-titled could have been a pressed? I don't understand. Music and vinyl presses a lot of good stuff. However, don't know what they're doing all the time. What am I playing right now? This is my boy Richard Houghton. This is his album Sky Time, and it's actually for sale on his Bandcamp right now. If you watch this channel, you know that I talk about Richard Houghton all the time. He cuts his own records. They're unbelievable, and his music is great, as you can hear. Sky Time is not sold out yet, but I guarantee you within the next couple of days it will be sold out. So go to Richard Houghton's Bandcamp. I think it might be under Bloomy Pedals Bandcamp. I'm not sure, but go buy it before it sells out because all of his stuff is ridiculously overpriced in the aftermarket. So do it. Do I have any Weezer records? I own Pinkerton and Blue because that's really all you need. You bought the Into the Wild soundtrack. That's great. Eddie Vedder's amazing. That's one of the best soundtracks ever. It's a top 5 soundtrack ever. Matt Harrison, folks, he made it. Matt Harrison in the house, 5 a.m. He did it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that he reached out. He was like, "Man, it's too early for me to get part of this live stream," and I was like, "You're gonna be here," and he was here, so it's great. Do I like My Chemical Romance? Yeah, I like My Chemical Romance. It's not amazing, but Black Parade is fantastic, and 3 Cheers is pretty good too. Have I found any limited Last Jedi score pressings? I don't think there are any yet, as far as I know. I own the standard black. Mark, you sent that to me right as I went away. I was in France for a week, and I got to see my best friend get married, which was beautiful. And I was also at Comic-Con. So I've been off the grid for like a week and a half. So I missed a lot of stuff, including that eBay link, which I was hoping to maybe snipe, but clearly I made the right choice. Did I see Radiohead this year? I have not seen them yet. It's your first time. You're in for a treat. I feel like the last time I saw them, I was front row of the pit, so I can't really ever beat that. I don't know if it's worth seeing them again. It was such a perfect show. We'll see. Guys, we're 5 minutes away from special guest of the night, guest of honor. I hope that you guys are ready because as soon as the guest is here, it's about to be lit. and we're going to unbox all these records. For those who have just arrived or want to see again, this is what we're working with tonight. Yeah. There's a lot of records in there, and we're going to talk about them. I'm actually going to put these on the floor behind me because this is the seat for the guest. All right. Vinyl Rewind. Vinyl Rewind is not the guest. He's actually in this chat, I believe, or he was for a second. Vinyl Geek, if you're in here, say hi. Because I don't know if you're still here or not. Oh my gosh, there's too many records on the ground. But really, I can't even navigate my own room right now. All right. You're going over here. You're going over here. What are you all saying to me right now? Someone just said hi and then the chat disappeared temporarily. Adam Casanova. What's up, man? What's going on? Have I heard the new West Side Gun album? Are you talking about Supreme Blientele? Because yes, I have, and I got the Dope Drop, which is bueno. Very happy. What do y'all say? Does Super Chat money go to you? I think it does. Yeah, I've never done Super Chat. Apparently, if you guys think I'm cool and you want to Super Chat me, it gives me money, which is going to be funneled into records. And after records, it'll be funneled into rent. So it goes in that order. This box is actually empty. I don't know why I had this over here. So yeah, feel free to Super Chat me. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited. Someone has to do it. Someone has to Super Chat me. I've never seen it. I don't know what it means. Do I have any Thievery Corporation records? I have all of the Thievery Corporation records up until Saudaji, which I want to get. I just haven't found it for a cheap price yet. What Dope Drop? It was the Supreme Blientele, although that's one of 3 covers. They're doing 3 covers for the West Side Gun album, and it's going to be awesome. And I picked up the first one, which is great. It's not the CDs. No, they did the vinyl. It was on Monday. Do I save my vinyl shipping boxes to use? If I get a shipping box that's in good condition, I'll probably save it in in a closet just in case. Is my special guest the Needle Drop? No, that would be cool. That would be a very weird episode of Too Many Records. But you never know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm lying to you. Super Chat! Boom! Travis with the Super Chat! Super Chat! I wish I could say that in a sweet graphic. I was like, super! But it's like the MF Doom. Super. Thank you, Travis. Very kind of you. Travis is an OG. Travis is going to actually really get a kick out of who this guest is, I feel. Is Kanye the special guest? Yeah, that's it, guys. Kanye West is going to be the special guest tonight. I didn't want to spoil it, but he's taking time out of his busy life to come sit in my cramped, vinyl-filled room. I hear something in my house. Possibly. Did I pick up any records in France? No, I didn't, which is a bummer. I didn't want to have to babysit records through the beautiful French countryside. What are those bottles on my shelf? One of them is a Game of Thrones limited beer from a few years ago, and one is a Conan O'Brien champagne from Comic-Con a few years ago. Did I eat any peanut butter pancakes in France? Adam, that's a great question. Guys, Adam, give a round of applause for Adam Kanowski, folks. I did not eat any peanut butter pancakes. They don't really serve that over there. That's not really their thing. What's my favorite Sonic Youth album? Oh, man. That's a tough question, too. Goo? I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, Henry, that's a rough Dope Drop to miss. But you will be getting 2 more chances with the 2 other covers, which is awesome. Favorite Killers album? Sam's Town. I think so. I think that's the most consistent, best album they've done, although I really love the first 3 almost equally. Did I eat lots of cheese in France? Heck yeah, I did. That's all I ate. I was not best man, unfortunately. I'd like to think I was great man, but I was not best man. How would I ship all my albums if I moved? I wouldn't. I'm gonna die in this room with all my records, without a doubt. The Costco chairs. I don't know. I got this chair on OfferUp, so I don't know if it's a Costco chair. Have I listened to Japanese Breakfast before? I have, actually. I saw them live. Where did I see them? At Coachella this year. They were very good. What amiibo is in the background? That is Cloud Strife, my boy. Oh, Mess says, check out the band Airbag. They need more recognition. Okay. All right, I'll check them out. Airbag. Identity. Got it. Do they have any records out? Thank you for the super chat. Do not bring that dog in here. Because it's gonna get everywhere. Guys, we have a guest here. The guest is trying to bring a wild animal into here, which is absurd.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
Hold
Guys,
on.
it's a real movie star.
Let me maneuver my way through this record jungle.
It's a real movie star, folks.
Hi. Dude, I listened to this because you posted about it. I'm already on my 5th listen.
It's the best, right? They're amazing. They're the best couple ever.
Why is there only one?
It's really sad.
Did you already talk to them about this?
No, I talk about it in the video I'm putting out tomorrow, Friday.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek. This was on my Instagram though. Oh wow, everyone's losing their mind. Everyone's losing their mind, guys. It's the Sando. She's back. Oh, I clapped too late. All right. Dumb. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. You look nice.
Thank you. I was at a dinner party that I left early to
For
come
this?
to. Yeah. So sorry if I smell like cheese.
That's all right. I probably smell like garlic. So.
Okay. Yeah. Starting off strong.
Starting off strong. Yeah. So we're gonna unbox these sick records. Sandy's gonna apparently hold my very rare Bando do Mar. How do you pronounce it?
Can we tell them about the Santa Barbara record that I screwed up?
Yes. Do you remember the name of the record?
Yeah, one time we went
Really?
to see Sufjan Stevens because we were his groupies, so we would go
I still
everywhere.
am.
I still am too. And so we went record shopping as one would do if they hang out with Matthew.
It's all I do.
And I was a record newbie back then, and I grabbed it like this, and it fell, and it scratched.
It fell on the cement.
On the pebbles. And oh my goodness, Matt's face was like,
Because I didn't want to make her feel bad, but I also wanted to kill her.
he actually, I think, oh, I cried.
Did you cry? I
cried.
might have had like a tear.
Yeah, I cried because I felt bad for you. Anyway.
Yeah, so the record was Asobi Sesku Citrus, which was rare at the time. It got a repress since, but at the time, I think I paid like $40 for it.
So whatever.
To smash it on the ground.
At the end of the day, everything's okay.
At the end of the day, everything's okay. Guys, do you guys watch Queen of the South?
You didn't even know what it was called. Did you just mumble?
No. Why would I not know what it's called? It's like the easiest title. Do you guys watch King of the North?
That's his show.
Is it really?
No.
Queen of the South. I'm on Queen of the South. I play the daughter of a mob boss.
And I'm on King of the North. I play the son of a record store manager.
Is that my dad, a record store manager?
Yeah, right.
I wish he was. I'm a fake fan. Yeah, I'm a fake fan.
Matt is a fake fan.
Well, I don't have time to watch TV. I'm busy listening to music.
I have to admit something to you. I do listen to a lot of music, but not as much now because I'm really hooked on audiobooks right now.
Audiobooks? Do you have them on vinyl?
No. I've already read 3 books in 1 week with audiobooks.
That's not reading. That's listening.
I've already listened to 3 books in 1 week.
Damn it, Sadie.
I'm listening to Born in Crime, Trevor Noah's book right now.
Oh, cool.
It's so good. Let's do this unboxing.
When are you gonna learn to read though?
No, never.
Because you have audiobooks. It's like we're
too
past the point of actually reading. Now it's just in your ears. I can appreciate that to some capacity.
For an actor, it's really good because you get to imagine everything and like really listen to the person's voice.
Yeah.
If you want to do voiceover, it's great.
Someone says time for an Audible plug. I wish Audible would sponsor me.
Plug is just a gross
They
word.
have a lot of like an electrical plug.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm punching myself. Someone said. and then the chat disappeared. It does that periodically.
Oh.
All right, first one. I don't know what most of these are gonna be.
Really?
Yeah, like I forgot. These are from like a long time ago. That some of these that I ordered like months.
You're not scared that they're gonna like melt while you're gone and they're just like out in the open?
Oh no, they got brought in. They weren't just sitting on. That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
No, they were brought in.
Add to the jungle.
Add to the jungle. You know what Axl Rose says? Welcome to the jungle. What was everyone saying? Matt, I'm punching myself. I don't know why you'd punch yourself, Henry. Don't hurt yourself. It's not worth it. You can answer some questions. I heard a little bit about the late night delight controversy, but I have my copy, so I don't care. Is that bad?
Okay, I listened to your sound wave. Was that what it's called? Vaporwave. Vaporwave. I've been speaking Spanish for the past 4 months. So.
In Spanish, vaporwave is vaporwave. Vaporwave.
It was really good.
Which one?
Teen pregnancy and what's his face? The guy that you just posted. Bay.
Young Bay?
Yeah.
Oh, when did I post that?
Like, I don't know. Your last Instagram post.
Oh, Blank Banshee.
There you go.
Blank Banshee. It's so good, right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's amazing.
So colorful.
It's so rich with sound. I saw him at the Echoplex.
Whoa.
And it was like he wears this like disco ball mask. It's crazy. Wow. Great show. All right, guys.
What the hell?
Do you know who does this soundtrack?
No. Sigur Rós? What?
Guys, this is the Black Mirror soundtrack done by Sigur Rós and Alex, who is Yonsi's boyfriend. And it's the Hang the DJ. And I got the limited version from Invada Records out of 200 copies on light blue vinyl.
I have no breath.
It sold out in like a second.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
It's a thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, anything Sigur Rós does, I'm buying. It's not even even if it's just like them like screaming into a mic for an hour, I'd buy it because it'd be great. Yeah. Because it'd be the best version of scream. Come
here, you open one and I'll read you the
comments. Perfect.
Have you heard the Quell, Chris, and Jean Grace album?
No.
Any option on Chester Watson, Just Jack, or Hop Along?
Hop Along, I know that band. That's my thought.
Opinions on Lake Street Dive? Can you double task?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So mean. You're so mean.
I'm coming in
hot, Sandy. Woo. So this next one is I actually don't have a lot to say about this. I got this on a whim. This is Eternal Champ. Wait, is the artist? It's Sweet Valley.
You don't even know. He's a fake fan.
Fake fan. No, Sweet Valley, Eternal Champ 1 and 2. I got this because someone played me a track, and it's like interesting music that has like video game samples in it. And the guitarist or the singer from Waves is in this.
Oh, cool.
Which is weird, and I guess it's his label, Ghost Ramp. I don't know much about it, but I heard one song, and there was a bundle on their site for, I think it came to like $25 shipped for both.
Oh, that's great.
Which is like, that's just like they're paying me.
Yeah.
They're paying me to have.
How do you not have nightmares with like seeing things and having this in your room?
I'm gonna put this directly across from my bed, so I wake up to see that every day. It's gonna be the darkest existence.
Looks like Ex Machina Girl.
Oh, it does.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie so much. I need to get that soundtrack. I don't have the Ex Machina soundtrack.
It's a good one. Sorry.
Please. Favorite MF Doom album? Food or Vaudeville Villain?
The show is great. Please watch it. Tomorrow's a new episode. How was it like meeting Bryan Cranston?
It was unbelievable. Like, I'll tell the story. Did you see the
I saw
picture?
It, of course.
So I won tickets to the Better Call Saul premiere, which was
he wins everything.
Won tickets to the Better Call Saul premiere,
mm-hmm.
and my buddy and I, Chris Kramer, walk up to the movie theater, and there's like a red carpet in the movie theater, like it's like a shitty like AMC. It's like not like a theater, and there's a red carpet right in the middle of it. And so this usher's like, go to your seat, and we're like, can we use the bathroom? So we go to the bathroom, and we come out of the bathroom, and the usher's gone, and then we're just watching the red carpet, and we see Rhea, what's her name, the blonde from Better Call Saul, the main girl. Do you watch
Was this a scheme? Were you like, I have to be out there?
I wanted to see the red carpet. I wasn't sure who I would see.
Okay, you pulled like, I gotta go to the restroom. Okay.
I pulled the old gotta drain the lizard card.
Yes.
And then I walk out and I was like, oh, that's her. That's great. I wonder if we'll see Bob Odenkirk. So we walk and get popcorn. And after we get the popcorn, I turn around and Bryan Cranston's standing there talking to like two people. And I was like, I'm a huge Breaking Bad fan. So I was like bugging out.
Mm-hmm.
And I say to Chris, I'm like, I have to say something to him. I have to say hi. And he was like, don't say hi. But then I see the girl take a picture with him. And I'm like, okay, so he's in a picture mode. He's willing to take pictures. I'm not a girl, but I'm going to try. So I walk up to him and I was like, huge fan, sir. Do you mind if I get a picture? And he looks at me and he just reaches into my popcorn and takes a huge bite of it. And he goes, all right. And then he like poses for the selfie. It was one of the craziest moments of my life just because he's like a legend and he ate my popcorn and then took a picture of me.
That is the level of cool I want to be.
Yeah. He just I could have had like an awful disease. I could have poisoned the popcorn. I could have been the runner-up for Breaking Bad and like been pissed at him for years.
Wow.
I could have been Walt Jr.
I have a one-up to that story, but I don't know if I should say.
Please, the floor is yours.
So one time, a long time ago, before I was famous, just kidding.
All right, good way to start the story. Okay.
I used to sneak into a lot of premieres because I had nothing to do with my life, and I snuck into the SAG Awards, and every single cast member of every show that was on air was there. So all of Game of Thrones, all of Mad Men, all of Breaking Bad. This was before I watched Breaking Bad ever.
Oh no.
Or Game of Thrones. So I met all of them, and I didn't even know who they were.
Who'd you meet from Game of Thrones? That was like huge.
Everyone was there. I didn't like talk to them because I didn't know who they were.
That's true.
But at the SAG Awards, there are only actors there and like producers and directors, so there's no like fans or whatever.
Yeah. So everyone was like, "Who's that girl?"
Yeah, I met RJ, who is the son in Breaking Bad, and I was like, "Hey, I like your suit. It's great." He's like, "Thanks." And I was like, "So, what are you here for?" He's like, "Oh, I'm on this show. It's called Breaking Bad." I'm like, "Oh, cool, cool." And he's like, "This is my cast." I was right next to everyone in the cast, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Hey, guys."
Show's probably dumb. Bye.
Yeah, and I was just like, "I'm on Instagram," and he had me, and I had him, and I was like, whatever. 2 years later, I watched Breaking Bad pretty late in the game, and I was like, oh, what did I do?
That's awesome. Yeah. That's rad. All right. You should have got a picture.
Should have. I got a picture with RJ.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but because I liked his suit, not because I knew what he was.
I don't think I've ever seen that picture.
It's on my Instagram. I guess it's
Thank you for the super chat, Kristen Bautista. Are you related to Dave Bautista? Am I a fan of Jay Dilla? Yeah, of course I'm a fan of Dilla. Dilla is legendary.
Yeah.
Dilla and Nujabes, they live forever.
Is it Nujabes or Nujabes?
Nujabes. Cool. What is in here?
How do you feel about FYF being canceled? Wow.
Pretty bummed actually. That's one of my favorite festivals.
That is.
And I mean the guy who ran it was one of the Me Too people.
Oh,
like the guy who wasn't in Golden Voice, but he ran it, and then Golden Voice collaborated with him, and then Golden Voice took it over, but I guess they didn't have the bandwidth without him and his team, so they just canceled it after like the lineup they put out was garbage. It was like really small. It was like 2 days, and it was just not good. So I was like, but then they canceled it probably because they knew it wouldn't be. Where are you going?
I'm getting my phone. I guess I should tell my people to get on the live stream too.
We gotta guys, real quick. There's 76 people and 30 likes. Do 30 plus people in here not enjoy this high quality content? What are you, monsters? Hit that like, smash that like button.
So you're all about analytics now?
I'm an analytics junkie. All I do is read the analytics every day and cry.
Should I do a live on mine?
Yeah, do a live on here.
Live on live.
Guys, we got a double live going on right now. This is getting out of control.
You should check Flower Boy, Tyler the Creator.
I love Flower Boy. It's one of my favorite albums of last year. Another super chat. Drew, you're the man. Oh my god, super chats galore.
Oh my god.
Guys, show me what you got.
Show me what
I'll show you what I got. I got this figure at Comic-Con.
Hey, I wore a Rick and Morty shirt today and no one appreciated it.
You can run but you can't hide, bitch.
And hello, I used to do a YouTube channel called Damn It Sandy, which is now Too Many Records. This is my best friend, Record Junkie Galore, and we're unboxing some new records that I got.
It's about to be lit. If you want to double up, we also are doing this on the Too Many Records YouTube if you want to see it in like a second apart from each other and really throw yourself off.
If you actually want to see
this is going to be cool. You're going to freak out. You're going to freak out. Who's ready to freak out? So this is a band where this is one of the coolest. I'm going to actually do a video about this record's packaging because it's one of the craziest packages of any record ever.
Okay. Wait, is this Richard's?
No, it's not Richard, unfortunately. Although he could do something crazy like this.
He's been doing stuff like that, right?
Liquid?
Yeah. He
Not
was
in the
testing
packaging.
it.
Yeah, that's for the record itself. This is just the packaging. So this is a band called Happy Body Slow Brain.
Oh my god.
Dreams of Water. And the discs are
No.
the discs go inside there. They took them out because they don't want it to burst in transit. But look how beautiful that record is, first of all. And then it goes inside of these awesome glitter.
Oh my god.
It's like an emo-y kind of alt rock.
Any Lisa Frank 90s baby would love this.
Yeah, and it's just like you can move all the liquid around. Don't you drink it. Don't you drink it.
It smells like a swimming pool, like summer.
It smells like plastic. It smells like a sock and bopper.
Yeah, and it smells like summer.
That's a thumbnail right there for something. I don't even know what I'm going to use that for, but yeah, this is like it's crazy. It's one of the coolest packages ever, and for some reason, a seller on eBay sold this for like $20 shipped. This is a very rare out of print record.
Do they know this? Like, do people not look up what they're selling?
I don't think so, or I'm just really good. In the Clouds, that's right, In the Clouds Records. Big fan of their label. Do you remember the record I have with the piano inside?
Yeah.
That's the same label. So they do all this crazy stuff because
so
they're known for and Dan, the guy who runs In the Clouds, is amazing. I'm trying to do another video with him right now, actually. He's so busy though. He cuts his own lathe cut records for people.
Who?
Dan, the guy who runs In the Clouds.
Oh,
so he's super busy, but I want to work with him again because he's the man. The band is called Rare Futures now, and I have the Rare Futures record too, which is also In the Clouds, and that one has light up. It has like little Christmas or little tiny baby Christmas lights on the front, and like lights up in like a crazy pattern, which will also be in this video.
I feel like everyone should step up their packaging game and like do something cool and creative.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm gonna show this off with with I'll spill on
Santa
me.
Barbara.
Santa Barbara all over again, folks. Santa Barbara 2018. I'm gonna do a video where I can actually show this off with a nice camera because it's amazing.
Hey Christian. Oh my gosh, quick fact. My best friend in the world, Christian Warner, is dancing with Bon Iver in his concert at the Hollywood Bowl.
So you're getting us in for free?
Me, yeah.
And me?
No, dude. But
have fun.
I'm very excited for him. I can't believe
That's amazing.
He like hangs out with Justin. Like,
I would like to hang out with Justin.
You're living the life.
Jay Vern.
Christian.
Jay Vern. Congratulations, Christian.
Fake fan.
Fake fan. I will slice these through
Not
you.
Not the moneymaker.
just anything but. Packaging.
You guys like Noah and the Whale?
Okay.
Thanks for the San Diego Record Store recommendations. Check out the actual Vinyl Junkies Record Shack next time you're there.
I will. Thank you. Guys, we got more records coming in. Who's ready for another unboxing?
Me.
Oh. I'm gonna have to tell him.
I don't know why you get so hung up on corners. Is that like a thing in the...
But you know what this is?
No.
This is Richard.
Oh.
The album we were just listening to.
Isn't this his old one?
This is an old record of his.
Yeah,
it's called Sky Time. Guys, Sky Time is on sale right now, and it's an amazing album you should purchase.
This is actually his dog.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And I met that dog, and I play with that dog. That dog is rambunctious.
And he also cuts his own records.
He cuts his own records. Unfortunately, my corner got a little ding. That is not Richard's fault, though. He's a genius. It's the post's fault.
He right now he does like holograms.
Yeah, he does holograms.
Holograms on the record. So when you're playing it and it's spinning, you see all of these shapes. He's just so futuristic with his
This is
records.
cool. The label itself is numbered, which is cool.
They can't see that.
They can't see that. They can see that. I'll show you. It's so much faster, like the speed there.
Hey, someone knows you, Matt.
Oh, Lori. Yeah, I know.
Lori.
Yeah.
Lori.
We chat on the ground.
You two are back.
Keeps trying to get me into some Gorillaz albums that are garbage now. I'm sorry, they are. They're bad now. The new ones are bad. They're terrible.
I haven't listened to them, so I can't say.
They're really bad. Guys, big plug right now. Bloomy Pedal, Sky Time. It's on sale on his Bandcamp right now. 150 copies. If you don't get it before it sells out, you will never own it because look at all of Richard Houghton's stuff on Discogs.
And it all sells out.
All ridiculously priced, like hundreds of dollars.
Really?
Yeah, Richard made this crazy liquid-filled 7-inch, and I have it next to my desk because it's good luck it's a good luck charm.
I wonder how musicians feel whenever they sell something for like 20, 30, 40 bucks and then it gets like resold by these human beings for like $100, $200.
Richard talked about that once. I think he talked about it in the video we did with him briefly. He was like, it's cool. He's like, I'm just glad that people like the music. I'm like, you're so nice.
So humble.
So humble.
Honestly, he's like the most humble genius.
What happened to your phone's in the way of my I'm trying to get the music going again.
Those of y'all joining in, we're doing a unboxing of Matt's records.
Let's do another let's
do a show with him, but not anymore.
But you kind of are right now.
Apex Twins.
Apex Twins.
Apex Twins.
Apex Twins. Do you guys like Apex Twins?
Did y'all listen to Frou Frou?
Frou Frou.
No, what was it?
Frou Frou Fighters.
Frou Frou Fighters. For the longest time, never mind.
You're gonna say this on camera right now?
Yeah.
Please, no, go ahead.
For the longest time, I thought the Foo Fighters were called the Foo Foo Fighters.
Who saved you from that?
You did. From that humiliation.
That would have been real bad.
Do you have the Foo Foo Fighter album?
The Foo Foo Fighters? Their album with the gun on it, the Foo Foo Fighters.
Good night.
Do I have any Open Mike Eagle in my collection? No, but I think I have one in here. If you hold off a little while longer.
Do you listen to Bombay Bicycle Club?
I like Bombay Bicycle Club. I don't think I listen to them, but I've heard them and I've liked what I've heard.
I feel like you have so much music that you just don't really listen to one thing all the time.
Unless it's Tycho or Sufjan.
Yeah. But you just listen to everything like once or what?
I've only heard every album I own once or 0 times.
There's some that aren't even open, dude.
I listen to albums all the time, but on vinyl, it's difficult to find the time in the day, so I listen as often as I can. But I'm listening digitally all the time, in the car, at work, whatever it may be.
Yeah. What do you think about? Never mind. That's for another day.
Okay. What's this?
What do you think about Jack White doing his new album all digital? And he's doing it maybe because it's like he's just doing whatever everyone else is not doing.
Wait, he's doing his next album digital?
No, he did his album digital.
40 Counts Reaches is
the one
digital?
That just came out. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why would he do that? That's like his whole thing is to do.
Exactly. That's why he did it.
That's annoying. I think that's pretentious.
He's like, well, everyone is going to vinyl and doing like everything old school now, so now I'm going to do it digital.
That's stupid. When you're one of the few people doing analog properly, you should stick with it.
But he wanted to try new things. What's wrong with that?
Any good headphone recommendations? Yeah, actually, I recently grabbed a pair from JLab. Really good Bluetooth. They have good Bluetooth wireless and over ear. I'm a big fan.
Does it matter if you clean your record clockwise or counterclockwise with the carbon fiber brush?
I don't think it matters. I think, I'm not sure.
I love Gal Costa.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know the first one.
I don't know the first one either.
Sibel Bayer. I can't even try to pronounce that.
We'll check out the first one because we're all about the Brazilian. I'm listening to Silvo right now. His album Brasileira or Brazil something is so beautiful. It's so good.
Someone just asked if there's any records I regret not buying. Frank Ocean's Blonde, because it was on sale Black Friday. I was at my mom's house and I was on the couch and I was like, $50. No.
I know what you buy.
This is the Queen of the South original soundtrack on vinyl. Oh, it's a good alt rock kind of pop punky kind of post hardcore band. A collection of songs by a band called The Main. This is their acoustic album they just put out, and I like their stuff. And their stuff that just like a real album, not acoustic, that just went up for pre-order. Might have sold out. I'm not sure, but check them out. Gold Blonde for $400. See?
Wow, that is mind blowing. I didn't know.
Getting that. Dum-dum. Anyone looking for a Wizard vinyl, the Kid Cudi project? I mean, if you're giving it to me for free, I'll take it.
Sandy, nice.
Nice. Have I ever fixed a warped record? No, I put all warped records down.
I signed for it. Oh my gosh.
There's no room for them. What show is the Pearl Jam poster behind me from? It is from Copenhagen, 2013. I was not there, but I love that poster. It's beautiful. The colors are out of control.
Have you ever had a record warp because of how hot it is in California?
No, because warping actually, fun fact, warping comes from rapid fluctuation in temperature, not from overall temperature or direct sunlight.
Okay.
So I had my records. Do you remember that summer? It was like 2 summers ago when it was like 115 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I thought all my records were done. I was like, well, there goes the collection. It's gone. But because it was a slow progression, that was fine.
I freaked him out because I was like, oh, your TV monitor, it's making the heat on the records. And he was like,
That was not the only time
love-
you freaked me
I
out.
love pushing your buttons. Okay. The last what? Oh, that noise.
This is The Last of Us Part 2 7-inch by Mondo. We all love Mondo.
We all love Mondo up in here.
Last of Us is one of the most critically acclaimed video games of all time. They did a box set on vinyl that I do not own. I did, but this is a 7-inch, predating the soundtrack. I'm guessing they're going to do for the second one that's coming out soon.
Blue and Black Swirl.
Yeah, I missed. They had a limited version of this at E3 at the convention, and I was asking all my friends, like, please go pick it up. And they're like, yeah, we'll get to it. And by the time any of them went to the booth, it was sold out. I was like, you guys don't understand. But The Last of Us, good stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is
That-
that it?
No, not even close.
I want to go. Just kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
You're chained here. Do I like Young the Giant? No, I do not like Young the Giant. It's a garbage band.
Don't be pretentious.
It's the truth. Young the Giant is just the pop rock Mumford and Sons.
See, this is why I can't do album reviews with you. I appreciate an artist for doing a record.
Yeah. What's up? What's
I don't
up?
want to like shit on them.
Well, I mean, not everything is good and worthy of praise.
I know, you're right.
There's a ladder. Every ladder has a bottom rung.
You got balls.
Young the Giant is the bottom rung. Sandy, do you still collect vinyl?
Yeah, I do. I went all out on record store day. I bought everything. I even bought him an album.
I bought you an album. Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. Did you get mine?
Yeah. That shot. Oh wait, no, yours was the one that
Ben
Chloe, Shasha.
Chloe.
Yeah. Shasha.
Because we were in different places. I was in Dallas for record store day.
Sorry, I'm really excited about this. Go on.
No, that's it. And you were in LA.
That's
so we
it.
had different. Is that more vaporwave?
It's vaporwave, but I thought this was 2 discs. Am I crazy? No, I guess not. This is Heavy Black Heart by Death's Dynamic Shroud.wmv, which is one of my favorite vaporwave artists.
Vapor Rub. Like, all I can think of is Vapor Rub.
Vapor Rub artists. This is one of the best vaporwave releases of all time, and when I heard it got a vinyl release, I got so excited. The boys of Death's Dynamic Shroud are so talented. Shout out to Tech. Shout out to James. I think Keith was part of this too. Yeah, this is a great album, and I have the cassette, but now I have the vinyl, and I'm going to listen to this ASAP.
Just black.
It's just black because you don't even need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need more.
The music's already
The
colorful.
music speaks for itself. Yeah, Death's Dynamic Shroud is so damn good. Love them. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Favorite Super Nintendo video game soundtrack? Probably Chrono Trigger.
Matt, if Pearl Jam did Pearl Jam, how much? I can't believe I read that.
Oh, do you know who that is too? That's
No.
that's Chris Diaz.
Yeah.
The answer, Chris, is Pearl Jam. Did I get
Sandy, top Brazilian artist. Well, what
Wow.
genre? Yeah.
Gilberto?
He's a king.
He's the king.
He's a king, but I
Ooh,
don't
this is
know.
an exciting one too. Who's ready for this jelly?
I am.
Ready for this? This is Roger Waters' album, Is This the Life We Really Want? But it is not the standard issue. No. This is actually the limited green vinyl, limited to 500 copies, I believe.
I bet everyone in record marketing is like, ha ha ha, how are we gonna get Matt next? And they get you every time. We're just gonna put a number down here in the corner and he's gonna buy it for $30 more. Sorry.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, this is a great album. Roger Waters put on one of the best shows I've ever seen. That poster right there is actually from Roger Waters' show, which was he played every Pink Floyd thing that exists. It was amazing. It was like he played 3 like full albums plus a bunch of hits. And yeah, so this is a great album. I didn't pick up the standard, and then I saw they had this cool. Look how cool that green cover
That's really
is.
cool. You truly always do get lucky when it comes to getting new records. It's awesome.
This song's so good. Yeah, Roger Waters. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Now we have some VMP. Sponsor me. They got that money. They got that sponsorship
Really?
money
How are they not sponsoring you yet?
because they're not thinking with their heads. They gotta think with their heads.
I'm gonna reach out to my people and tell
Yeah.
their people to call you.
Yeah, tell your people to tell their people to call me, and I'll tell your people thank you, and then they can tell you that I said thank you. I'm sorry that we missed so many questions. As soon as we finish unboxing, which we're almost there, we'll
We
do
will go
some
back.
just straight straight fire questions. All right, so this is my VMP. Let's see what we got. Whoa!
Wow, you had that many?
I got this for a giveaway because I already own it because I didn't want the record of the month. I forgot what it was. But I got this. I swapped for this because this is an album everyone needs to own. The notorious Big, as they call him, Large Men Smalls. And yeah, this is a really,
It's
really.
my karaoke song.
I know. She knows every word to Juicy.
No, I don't. Oh, Juicy.
Yeah. Oh, it's Big Papa?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. It's Big Papa. She doesn't know any words to Juicy. 0 words.
How much is that a month?
Vinyl Me Please? Well, if you want to join Vinyl Me Please, I don't know. I think it's like 28 a month if you do it 1 month, or it's like 25 a month if you do it 3 months, something like that. They put out some good. They just did a limited for just their members, limited Akabushore on red vinyl, limited to like 1,000 copies.
Did you get it?
I got it. Yeah. It's only one per member though. Go find a member. Someone get her this record.
Please, someone get.
It's like her favorite album. She introduced it to me.
No, one time I was deathly sick, like catatonic on the bed, and they put this record on for me, and I like rose up.
She grew wings.
And I sang every single song. I know every word of that song, and it's in Portuguese, which I don't even know Portuguese.
And there's never been a limited press of it, so they decided to do red. It's like beautiful red.
I have the normal pressing.
Ugh, like a plebe.
Yeah.
Ugh, gross. Don't even talk anymore.
Someone got me?
Got you, Sandy. Ooh, Adam.
Are you being serious? Because I will cry.
Adam's actually like, I don't know if you've met Adam. He's actually like a real life friend, not just he's got you. He's got you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a record that I got because I don't know anything about it, but when I saw they were issuing this, I went to the Discogs. And it's like ridiculously rare. The first press, it goes for like hundreds of dollars, and it's like only like a couple of people own it. So it's a reissue of Sweet and Dandy by Toots and the Maytals.
That looks really fun.
I don't know anything about it, but I was like, this record's really rare, and I want to buy it, listen to it. And if it's not like something I like, I'll just trade it for something.
Recorded in Jamaica. Is it Jamaican
nothing
music?
about it. Nothing about it, but it's super rare.
How fun.
Oh, Adam wants to sign 8x10, he said.
Oh,
like a headshot.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll give you much more than an 8x10. Not like that. Like other.
Don't even know what that means. Someone asked about Open Mike Eagle. Here we are. Open Mike Eagle's first album on vinyl for the first time, thanks to Vinyl Me Please's rap hip hop subscription. Open Mike Eagle is one of the most underrated rappers currently making music.
That's a great art.
Yeah. It's amazing. Unapologetic art rap is the name of the album.
Wow.
And yeah, Mellow Music Group. Is this Mellow Music Group or is this not? This might not be. This might be his. He might have like self-released this actually.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, this is great.
What kind of rap like
it's like kind of conscious. It has this like kind of like it's like a little bit like Common or like
a poetic.
like Kendrick when he's not going like super aggressive and hard. That's like a very like I don't know. It's very thoughtful and it's not like trappy by any means.
Is the greatest underground rapper. He's Christian rap.
He's Christian rap?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So
Thank you.
He's like the Switchfoot of rap.
Toots and the Maytals.
Oh.
They're playing in Newport Folk.
Oh, that's cool.
Who's playing in Newport Folk?
I think there's
the Maytals and the
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Guys, we have 3 more records, and then it's pure Q&A.
Yes.
Until Sandy's like, I'm getting out of here because this is the worst.
I have to go back to my dinner party. It's Amy.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's Amy. She's the best. August releases I'm looking forward to. Yes, and the A-side comes out on Monday, and you'll find out. Stick around. Guys, if you like this channel and you're not subscribed to this channel, be subscribed to this channel. It's called Too Many Records. Subscribe to it.
It used to be called Damn It, Sandy.
It did used to be called Damn It, Sandy. That's a good fun fact for the archives. One day I'll just put the old Damn It, Sandy logo before a video just to like throw everyone off.
When our editing was horrible.
My editing hasn't improved that much. It's slightly better.
Okay, well, you open. Let me see. Lettuce, spinach.
Lettuce, spinach?
What do you generally like more, video game soundtracks or movie soundtracks?
Video game.
Really?
Shit, you know it.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Vaporwave.
Wait.
It gets worse every time. It really does. It really does.
I giggle to myself every time I say avalanches now.
Oh God, the Avalanches. What a band.
Avalanches.
I don't know how they.
I love you from Texas. Love you too.
I'm nervous. I hate when they completely bubble wrap a record because I get nervous
Why?
when I'm gonna like open it and like bend the sleeve because it's like so
You know
tight.
you can cut it with scissors, right?
I'm good. This is Big Wave. Comes with the Obi strip. Good future funk, Japan inspired future funk.
That's so cute.
So cute. Looks like it's signed by the artist too on the bottom,
And
which is
numbered.
rad. Signed.
As a
Trying to get
too.
your screen too. Signed and numbered.
If you open the bubble wrap.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, Big Wave. That sold out pretty fast.
Do you have the Easy Rider soundtrack?
No, but that's a classic soundtrack that everyone should own, and you could probably find it in like a dollar bin because it's everywhere. But
Is your original story video accurate?
Our origin story video? 80%.
Yeah, like a little bit.
She loves Venue Boys. Favorite band to date, 100% without a doubt. Favorite band.
What's your favorite Death Grips album? He made me. So I feel like if you're gonna get into that genre, you shouldn't start with freaking Death Grips. And he made me listen to an album in 2015.
Chain of Death.
Yes,
It
and
was
I
bad.
wanted to like kill my ears.
Yeah,
was so
it's really bad. But their other stuff is a lot better than that one. Like Money Store and Ex-Military are way better than Jenny Death.
And I got so much crap for not liking it. But like, you can't give me like stinky cheese when I haven't even had mozzarella. Like, come on.
Is mozzarella your top? Is that your?
No, like mozzarella is like the most plain.
Oh, fair.
You know?
Okay. Is it the most plain or is that American?
No, I like without taste.
It's very tasty. I love mozzarella. Mozzarella hater, guys. Let it be known. Canon.
No.
Sandy hates mozzarella.
It's easy to
Monster.
eat. Easy to eat.
Except when it's stringy. Matt. I'm good. Kessler. Yeah, that's my name. American cheese isn't cheese. Also true. Matt, do you like Kanye West on vinyl or love to hear him live? It's a good question, Cool John. Both. Even though his records don't sound that great on vinyl, to be honest.
Maybe this week, but I don't have any more recipes. That's the only recipe I know.
All right, another hip hop record. I don't know if you guys know this. I like hip hop. This is The Left Gas Mask. Very creepy cover.
Wow. Whoa. Can y'all see this?
This is like really trippy. Travis, stay up. Don't leave. You can't leave until this is over, Travis. No one can go to sleep until this is over.
So tell me about this.
It is it's a sticker for Fat Beats. Fat Beats. This is just a really good hip hop album from 2003.
Oh, okay.
2003-ish. I don't know. It doesn't have the name. But this was out of print for a long time, and this company Fat Beats is doing a lot of hip hop reissues now, which is great. So yeah, I grabbed this because I'm pretty much getting anything they put out because they have incredible taste.
You need to watch and see. And no entiendo nada en inglés.
One more, and I know what this is, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this.
Estoy aprendiendo
portugués. This next record, Travis Sleeps, We Riot. That's true. 50 years from now, what happens to our record collection? Passed down to future kids or selling out?
No, passed down from future kids.
I will be buried with my records, and I will not tell anyone where I'm buried.
And the plan is that I will steal his good ones that I want.
Right.
While I bury him with Pearl Jam.
That's fine. Wait, you're not. If you're taking the good ones, you gotta take Pearl Jam. You gotta take all the Pearl Jam.
That's like your baby, though.
What are you talking about? Give Sandy one of your new vinyl records before she leaves. Well, maybe not one of these.
Dude,
but
I've scammed you out of so many records.
Just that one, Noah's Vinyls.
Yeah.
Which I still think about sometimes. I'm pissed that I gave you that. I've never seen it again. I can't open this.
Do you need help?
No.
No.
No. What are you, Black Panthers?
Yeah. Favorite Houston rapper? Gotta rep the A.
Fabulous. Isn't he from Houston?
I don't know.
Fabulous. I think he's from Houston.
Maybe.
Most I ever spent on a record, too much. On one single record, $250.
Which one?
Sun Kill Moon, Ghosts of the Great Highway.
Sun Kill Moon.
Classic Mark Kozlik.
Mark being an asshole.
It ain't Damn It Sandy without Mark Kozlik coming up.
With that good old Clarissa.
Good old Carissa
burning to death.
I bought that record. Do you not know the story? I bought that record. It was like, it went for like $200 to $400. I bought it, and I bought it because it was an Amoeba, perfect condition, and it was signed by him inside. So I bought it for $250 because it's like less than the average. It got repressed 2 months later in the exact same way with the same packaging, same obi strip. I was like, and it was like in their shelves, like for like $25, and I was like, so his
the
signature
ups and downs of collecting records.
ups and downs of collecting records, guys. This next record I'm about to pull out is been on my want list for a very long time. This is one of the first albums of my life that I fell in love with back in 8th grade.
Wow.
It was, I wore a hat of this band every day of 8th grade.
Let me guess. No, I can't.
You can't guess?
Give me a clue. Give us a clue. Let's see if we can
It's a lot heavier than a lot of stuff that I listen to now. Yeah, can anyone guess what this is? This will be fun. This next record is very rare. I listened to this in 8th grade a lot. I still listen to it.
Was it in 8th grade out for the first time?
Yes.
Or was it an old band?
First time.
Okay. Is it like...
Wow, Wolfgang got it literally immediately.
What? System of a Down?
Guys, I've been hunting this.
The Dixie Chicks?
It's the Dixie Chicks, guys.
You had a hat of the Dixie Chicks on throughout all of 8th grade.
Guys, I had no friends in 8th grade. It was out of control.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Is this what we're listening to?
This is Richard Hutton. So yes.
You want one?
Okay, thank you.
On a diet?
On a diet. I'm gonna show you. Guys, this is not a bootleg of Toxicity. This is an official US official press that exists. This goes for like $200+. It's in near mint condition.
Are you gonna sell it?
No. Who I bought it from, he owns a record store, and he said that he's come in because there's so many bootlegs that exist. He promised me this was real. I haven't checked the Matrix numbers yet, so I could be getting excited. He could lie to me. I will be checking the Matrix numbers after this live stream, but it looks real. It looks a little faded. The cover just might be the cover.
Yeah. That's really cool, Matt.
Like, I love this album. This is like my whole like music listening is full circle now that I have this.
That's amazing.
But the thing is, there's like a shit ton of bootlegs, and they all sound terrible. Like, it's like digitally sourced, like noisy. And this is the only press that's done well, because it's the only real U.S. press. Apparently, there's some lag happening right now. You got Toxicity for $16. Was it a bootleg, or was it actually the real one? Because if it's the real one, you got the best deal of all time. Because this literally in near mint condition goes for
not
hundreds.
A bootleg.
Wow.
Do you like Thrice?
Thrice is okay. I'm not like a huge fan. I really hope this is not a bootleg. I really hope.
Wow.
I almost sliced myself.
And how do you find records to buy online?
Discogs.
Discogs. So this was through Discogs.
This was a Discogs buy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like in beautiful condition too. It's like Dr. Lecter is actually out of control. I'll tell it really fast. So Action Bronson. Dr. Lecter, his second mixtape, first ever on vinyl. Chopped Herring put it out in really limited quantities like 5-6 years ago. Goes for $300. Record shop, Gimme Records. Okay. And I was looking at their wall, and I saw the Action Lecter. I saw the Dr. Lecter face on the wall. And it was in a generic sleeve with a sticker, and it said the instrumentals. And I was like, oh, it's not the album, it's the instrumentals. I kind of still want to get it. It was $50, but I was like, I kind of still want to get it because it's like the closest I'm going to get to this album. So I bought it. I brought it home. I pulled it out. And I was like, wait, there are 2 discs in here. And I looked at it closer. It was the test pressing of the actual Dr. Lecter album that someone had put in a instrumental sleeve.
Holy shit.
And that's worth like $400. I didn't have the actual sleeve, so I reached out to the guy who runs the label, Chopped Herring, and I was like, dude, I got to tell you the story. Do you have any jackets, like just blank jackets available? And he was like, let me see if I can find one for you. And he did. And he sent me the blank jackets. So now I have an actual test press of Dr. Lecter, like full album.
Wow.
With the jacket. It was like, that's my best record find of all time.
You truly have the best record book. And contest luck.
With that in particular, yeah, that was crazy.
That's amazing.
That was crazy.
That's some Willy Wonka stuff.
That is some Willy Wonka shit. I can't believe it. The thing is, like, how did that get from one to another? How did someone get the test press and then put it in an instrumental sleeve and then give it to a record shop in the US when it was pressed?
Well, isn't it like test pressings? They like cut the corner or something?
No, that's promos. Or that's over. That's when they can't sell the record, when they have to overstock, they cut the corner.
Oh, okay. Because maybe it got into one of those sleeves and they were like, oh, whatever.
They just weren't even thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's
wow.
I would love to know the true story.
Bravissimo.
Yeah, the jacket part's crazy. I'll show that off in a video soon. I have the full jacket now, which is rad.
That's the kind of look I need in life.
System of a Down's releasing reissues of their first 5 albums this fall. Are you serious? That's fine. I'm glad to have an original Toxicity. I mean, it's an amazing album. Am I sad minus the Bears breaking up? I've always been lukewarm on them. Am I going to LA Comic-Con? I don't know. Comic-Con was a lot.
Why would you go to LA Comic-Con if you went to San Diego Comic-Con?
It's just, I can't spend more money. I just bought all that Toxicity. Opinion on the Cowboy Bebop vinyl controversy. Are you talking about the fact that it was only available in the box set, or is there another controversy I don't know? Show my denim jacket. It's so hot. I'm definitely not going to wear denim jacket.
Guys, it's so hot here.
Did I grab any SDCC exclusive Funko Pops? No, because the Funko line is where you go to get murdered.
Any Funko Pops?
You can't get to the line if you don't have a ticket and you don't like win the lottery. What? But I did get this because I want a ticket to see Conan.
Again.
And I got the Rebel pilot Conan from and the cast of Breaking Bad was the guest on the show.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So I got the Rebel Pilot Conan, but
Pilot Conan.
Yeah, which is like the only one I would have wanted.
Are these still going for a lot of money, like how they were?
Yeah, like 150, 200.
That's so funny.
See, they have like Predator and they have a little Ant-Man with a baby Conan.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Matt. That was really informative and awesome. Very interesting.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show. Should we answer a couple more cues?
Yeah, sure. Fire them up.
All right. While we have Sandy, guys, do you guys want Sandy to come back and do a couple episodes, like some random picks, and maybe show off some of her records she's picked up recently?
I could. I'm back in town finally. I've been out of town for like 6 months.
I don't know if you guys know this. She's on a TV show. She's like famous. So to get her time now, I'm paying her a lot of money. Like her day rate is absurd.
Insane.
It's absurd.
Just kidding.
That's a bunch of yeses. So,
okay, cool. I will come back.
Yeah, we will do some videos soon. Hopefully come out in August, a couple. That'd be fun.
I'm really into gypsy jazz right now. And
like Caravan?
Psychedelic cumbia. Just like a bunch of Latin and different music that I haven't really been listening to.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear about it. And you have the records?
No.
You have to bring over like 5 records that I don't know that you have.
Look, this is a cool challenge. I will go out and start hunting for these records.
Oh, you should. You should. Amoeba must have like an international section, so like
totally.
really obscure stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Do I have Surfing Deep Fantasy on vinyl? Yes, I do. I have the clear version because it's vaporwave.
You should do a segment on your channel where you have a record store of the month sort of deal. Each month, highlight a different record store. We
went to every record store in LA and did videos. If you go way back, like we have like 8 or 9 videos that are all just us going to every record store in LA. So we could probably redo them because they were like done so poorly. Those stores are like, oh, this makes us look terrible.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually working on a kind of a bigger project. I haven't even told you about this yet, but it's I don't want to say too much yet, but it's going to involve high quality production filming in record stores, like a travel type show. So
okay.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That's a little tease for you guys.
Heck yeah, so many teases.
Yeah, it's a little tease, but yeah, there's some cool stuff coming your way.
Record yard sale.
Do I have any Stereo Lab? Yeah, I have Emperor Tomato Ketchup, and I have the gold vinyl with glitter in it, which is awesome.
Do you have a Vega Street Fighter Funko?
I don't have a Vega Street Fighter Funko, but Vega's a cool character. Record yard sale. Yes, I want to do a record yard sale in LA and have people come who watch the show come hang out and look through my extra records that I have, which there are many.
Wow, that's awesome. That'd be really cool.
Before the end of the year, when it gets a little cooler out, maybe like fall.
Yeah.
I want to do that because it'd be awesome.
Have you heard of Just Jack? He's a dope underground rapper.
No, I haven't. I have heard of Cloud Dead. I like Cloud Dead.
Are you getting the Rick and Morty vinyl? There's going to be
Yeah, I got the limited Rick and Morty box set from San Diego Comic-Con. They had a variant only at their Rick and Morty activation, and I pre-ordered it. because Rick and Morty and Spinal.
Guys, remember
Love.
when the Rickmobile was going everywhere?
Yeah.
And I waited like 3 hours in line to go?
Yeah.
And I wore the shirt today, and no one said anything about it, and I was really sad.
Your whole time was wasted. Oh,
Rip that shirt. I'll wear it next time.
wear it next time on the Chan.
On the Chan Chan.
Favorite track on Blank Face, Schoolboy Q, Blank Face. Man, it's been a minute since I've listened to that album. It's a good album, but probably that part. I mean, that's the single and Kanye's on it. So
The way your brain works is ridiculous. Like, you remember everything. Like, a long time ago, he would show me a bunch of music, and he would tell me, like, you have to remember the name of the artist and the song and this, and I'd be like, this is great. I could never do that. I would be the worst.
it's funny. Like it surprises me how many lyrics and song titles and everything that I remember, and like dumb stuff I forget constantly. So I'm like, is that just being pushed out by like some like NSYNC song title from like their third album that I just is like cycling around my head?
It's crazy.
Did I hear Clipping's doing a song for the Rick and Morty soundtrack? Yeah, Clipping. That's crazy. I love Clipping. Awesome band. OMG, Sandyback.
McCartney or Lennon? Pick one or die.
McCartney. He doesn't say or die.
How does it feel being on a Netflix show? Well, it's not an original Netflix show, but it is on Netflix now. It's really cool because I don't know if you saw. I got recognized in London and Spain, which is crazy.
Yeah, you're worldwide.
I'm Mr. Worldwide now, I guess.
I get recognized in Amoeba sometimes, so it's like almost the same thing.
No,
it's like kind of the same thing.
Actually, one of the coolest moments was when we got recognized at the last bookstore. Remember?
That was cool.
That was cool. I was like, what? They know me? This was before Queen of the South, so it was really awesome.
It was just from that DS.
Yeah.
Should we just go to 115 and call it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're gonna stay till for another like 7-ish minutes, and then so this video is not massively long and people actually watch it after the fact. We're gonna cut it, but ask some good questions.
Where are you from originally? Houston, H-Town, Jersey boy.
Not really Jersey. I mean high school.
Where are you from then?
Northern Cali, New York City.
How many years of your life did you live in New Jersey?
5. Got him. Guys, subscribe to Too Many Records if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, where'd those super chats go? I saw all the super chats earlier. Now there's no super chats. Haven't we entertained you with our charm for hours? Just kidding. I appreciate all of you being here. This is fun.
What was it like filming with Remy Ma? Crazy awesome because she's a goddess.
Is she all the way up?
Yeah.
Can anything stop her?
No.
Nothing. Nothing can stop her.
Nothing can stop her.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Hello.
I'm a VMP member. What was that album Sandy loved that you guys talked about again? Akabu Shorare.
Akabu Shorare by Novos Bayanos.
Bayanos. Foo Fighters. Your favorite artist is Julian Baker. Yeah, Julian Baker is exceptional. She is a goddess. I love her so much. I can't wait for all of her albums to come out for the rest of my life.
Is she super new?
Yeah.
Like
she's like
2 years
old? 5, like 4 years at the most. Yeah.
She's a toddler.
She's a toddler. She's a toddler playing this most heart-wrenching, beautiful music.
All that emotion. Hi from Straya.
You applied to be the music director for WFMU. Did I ever listen to them? And do I have advice for a Cali boy trying to move to the East Coast? Good luck. I did not listen to WFMU. But my advice is that get used to not having good Mexican food, but get used to having good all the other food.
Like Burmese food.
Like Burmese food, specifically.
It's really good. And North
Sure. Growler's pop-up shop in LA. I don't know anything about that.
Novos Bayanos. Ha ha ha. Good.
If Pearl Jam and Dewey Cox would have put out a collab, what would the album be called? Is that the Walk Hard guy? Is that the character from Walk Hard? Would it be called... I'm trying to think of a pun. Walk back spacer. No, I don't know. That's stupid.
Wait, if you had your own record, what would it be called?
My own record?
If you had your own album.
By me? I don't know.
You never thought about the title of your album?
I haven't even thought about the music it would be.
Really?
It'd be down-tempo hip-hop beats for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Aaron
Aaron Carter or Eminem?
Aaron Carter, obviously.
Record Store Day exclusive. Would you like to see next year?
Jake, make sure you hit me up via email so we don't forget to do that. I want that Fish release. My roommate is at a Fish show right now. He was at a Fish show last night and will be at a Fish show this weekend because he enjoys Fish quite a bit.
Sandy, Houston taco trucks or LA taco trucks? LA taco trucks.
Matt Peak's ribs or your dad's ribs?
My dad's. Are you kidding me?
Matt Peak's ribs. Matt Peak's ribs for life.
That chocolate lazaza.
The Lazaza. I missed that
Cage
place.
or Eminem?
Eminem. Why do you guys all want me to die and take my records? That's
Dude, honestly,
up.
that's such a fantasy of mine. Like,
what? It's such a fantasy of yours? Like it's like a
like when we first met, I was like, okay, I need an in with this kid. So like when he dies, I will get his records. And I was
kid?
Like, I'll be his friend. Yeah.
I'm a child. I am Julian Baker. Summit, New Jersey. Yeah, that's like 5 minutes from where I went to high school. Good place. They have a good diner. Summit Diner. Top tier.
Why have I never seen you at Amoeba?
I don't know. I live
there all
there.
the time.
I sleep underneath the rock section where there's like that empty area where they don't have records. I have a bed there.
Yeah.
You're taking my dope drops. You were certainly not doing that.
Recommend if you like hip-hop.
Whataburger or In-N-Out?
Space Invaders Wild World album is.
Whataburger.
I don't know. Honestly, I crave both.
Honey butter chicken biscuit.
You know about that life?
I know about that life. My mom lives in Las Cruces now. I got that South.
You got that South?
I'm the queen of the South. South.
South gang. How do you approach a girl at a record store to ask her out on a date?
You don't.
Yes, you do. Are you kidding me? That's the best way to like ice break. Just be like, what album are you hunting for today?
But say it, then stare her in the eyes. What album are you hunting for today?
Where are all my balls?
Where have they gone?
Top 5 people you would want to catch. You would want to catch you in a stage dive. Action Bronson.
Action Bronson. Action Bronson. Action Bronson. Action Bronson.
Tycho.
Wait, Tycho. The whole band? or just Scott?
Just Scott.
Scott and Action
And
Bronson
then-
are like, we got you, buddy.
And then Sufjan's flying in the corner because he's an angel. And he's just protecting us
He
from
like has like a
above.
magical like lasso around us,
Yeah.
just like keeping you awake.
Are you gonna buy the gold Marvel Funko Pop?
I don't think so. I'm not really as into Funkos as I was maybe 4 years ago. It's a dying fad for me.
Favorite 80s band? Go.
Favorite 80s band?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really hard question. I don't know.
Okay, guys, we have 2 more minutes on the clock.
2 more minutes on the clock.
Have you had the time to listen to the Pry soundtrack?
Pyre. No, not yet, but I want to. It's on my very long to listen to list, which is very, very long.
It's so long.
The Call. That's a good band actually. That's not my favorite 80s band.
Wow, yeah. Do you think Julian Baker and the National should do a collab?
They did.
Sure. What?
The Julian Baker performed I Need My Girl with the National at a show recently, I believe. That might be wrong. They did a song together. I forget what it was.
It's not on.
There's a recorded version, but there's a live of it.
Wow.
It's amazing. Yeah, they should do a collab album. Zeppelin or Greta Van Fleet? Greta Van Fleet, obviously. Who's Zeppelin?
Favorite band that most people hate dislike?
Most people hate dislike. That's a tough question for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't like a lot of the bands that most people hate dislike as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, who would it be?
That's a tough question for 30 seconds.
Did you listen to Kamasi Washington's new album? I haven't yet.
No, but I heard him live right after the album came out, and it was dope.
That's so cool.
Dope. Someone just said something about 100K subs, and the chat went away.
It's blinking. Okay,
Matt
guys.
already has his own mixtape. 100K subs. Oh yeah, he remembers. I did a mixtape. Or I was on a track of my friend's mixtape in college. It's super embarrassing because the subject material of the mixtape is very immature.
Uh-huh.
And I said if I hit 100K subs, I'll post it.
Oh, you know what I still have of yours? Recorded a DVD of the play that you were in. Of the musical that you were in.
Into the Woods or the Pajama Game?
The Pajama Game.
Oh my god.
I will show everyone. Everyone, add me on Instagram. Shout out at Adalia Valles. Yeah, that's my stage name. So that's my middle name. Anyway, and I will show everyone.
Oh, Vinyl Rewind was here the whole time. He was just in the shadows. What's up, VR?
VR, what's up, VR?
I said VW, Vaporwave. Guys, thank you. Thanks to Sandy for coming on for the live stream. We're going to do some videos soon. Make sure you follow her on Instagram. Any other plugs last minute? Queen of the South.
Watch Queen of the South tomorrow is a new episode. And
are you in it?
Yeah. And if you haven't, check it out on Netflix. First 2 seasons are on there.
Do that. make sure you guys are subscribed to Too Many Records. And B-Side's coming out Friday, A-Side Monday, and then who knows for the rest of August. So look forward to more videos and more live streams and good stuff. So thank you guys for coming and chatting with us for a
Peace
while.
out, H-Town.
Angie, move your phone
Who's
down.
more athletic? Me. Duh.
Probably.
Alan's a
Alan.
Okay, who's the worst rapper out right now?
Any of those mumble rappers, they're all the same to me.